Okay, so very nice to meet all of you. Today we are going to talk about couple counseling. So in couple counseling, it is one of the area which is increasing nowadays. We have started a separate website even for this as a unit of YMOCAP. That is www.shadicounseling.com, because we are getting more inquiries for couple counseling. So if people are able to come on the video, that will be very nice. Please come on the video. That will be very nice. So as far as couple counseling is concerned, okay, there are couple counseling doesn't mean it is only for married people. Couple means a boy and girl. So they may be married or unmarried. So couple counseling, it happens in different situations. One is a unmarried boy and girl. They are loving each other and they want to have a counseling, means that is also called couple counseling. Somebody is going to marry and before marriage they want to get into some kind of counseling. That is also called couple counseling. These two things, it comes under premarital counseling. After marriage, they want to couple want to learn how to live the happy life. So that comes under post-marital counseling. That is also called couple counseling. And people have problem after marriage, post-marital counseling, that is also called couple counseling. So couple counseling is a thing which compasses all the aspects. If you are having MSc psychology, then what you do is counseling. That is post-marital counseling, premarital counseling. Suppose if you are not having MSc psychology, suppose if you are having BTech or MTech or BSc chemistry or something, what you do will be couple coaching. So there are coaches and also there are what you call counseling. Both happens in this way. There are different frameworks for couple counseling, but exclusively for the Indian culture, there is no framework. There is no framework. And under shadicounseling.com, we have created a what you call a framework. So the framework is called a Super India framework for post-marital counseling. So we have created one for premarital counseling. For premarital counseling, we have created a framework that is called chemistry. And for post-marital aspects, we have created that is called Super India. So let us see what are the important aspects of this couple counseling and how couple counseling is done. Usually couple counseling, it when you are having both the partners and do, that is called couple counseling. Suppose only one partner is coming, the other partner is not coming. It is called solo counseling. So solo partner counseling. It is not couple counseling because only one partner is coming. In all these aspects, whether it is premarital counseling or post-marital counseling, there are certain important aspects which we will discuss in this one now. Okay. Okay. Now, can you people just put your name and location on the chat box? That was very nice. I think we are having people from several places. So actually, today is the starting first day of International Certified Life Coach. And we thought that the first training program we will give free of cost to everybody. So the International Certified Life Coach comes with International Certified Life Coach, number 1. International Certified Relationship Coach, 2. And the basics of counseling. So this particular training, it is starting today. It's a paid program. So the paid program, the first day we are giving free of cost. So that people may know what it is and what is coaching and how coaching or counseling is done. So here mainly we will be talking with respective to coaching. So life coaching and relationship coach. Any couple, when they have issues or when they don't have issues, we try to understand certain aspects from them. So every couple, your husband has to give to wife and the wife has to give to husband. The first one is emotional support. So any relationship, emotional support is very, very important. The second one is intellectual support. So the intellectual support, if it is missing, that will create an issue. The third one is financial aspect. If there is an issue in the financial area, that will also definitely will create issues. The fourth one is physical intimacy. So when I say physical intimacy, it is not sex, it is the husband and wife just hugging and kissing and taking care of each other physically. That is physical intimacy. The next one is sexual intimacy. In all these areas, if there is a problem, or even if they have problem in one area, that will lead to issue. For example, let us try to discuss about a case which has happened recently. So recently in Tamil Nadu, a girl committed suicide because of dowry issue. Okay, Ridhanya, her name is Ridhanya. She is 27 years old. They gave around 100 severance of gold to during the marriage, and also a Volvo car. She lived there only for a period of 7 months, and she committed. She came to mother's home first. Even immediately after the marriage, after 2 weeks, she came back home telling that there is a problem. And the family, as usual, 3 days she was in the family. Then they told to the girl, okay, all these things will get settled. You go to your husband home. Then they took her and they left her in the husband home. Then again, after some days, she came back. So this was happening. They should have taken her to the psychologist immediately. The first time she came, that time itself, they should have taken her to a psychologist. But they didn't take. Today, the importance people give to astrology, they don't give to counsel. Because the people who take, because they have seen astrology, complete astrology, and they are married. And she committed suicide. Now, the simple aspect is they should have taken her to a psychologist. They didn't take. Now, after 7 months, she came back home, and one day morning, she told, I'm just going out in the car. She went and she parked the car at one place. She drank something which will a pesticide, and she died on the spot. And before that, she has sent a message to the father through WhatsApp that she has been physically and mentally abused in the home by, she has told all the names. That is husband, husband, father and mother, all the names she has told, and she has sent a message. Now police have arrested everybody. Now police have arrested everybody and all those things, it will go. But whether this death could have been stopped, yes, it could have been stopped. It could have been stopped if they have taken her to a psychologist, number one, or at least she would have been, if she would have been given the psychological first aid, this thing would have not happened. So suppose in these kind of areas, how that we have to give counseling, what are the important aspects? Today, I am not going to go in depth because it is only for, we are having only 45 minutes. Actually, the whole framework, it is a 4 days program, which we are going to discuss from tomorrow. Today, I'm going to share with you all the, what you call, the important aspects of the framework. And it is better if people are able to mute their calls properly. So please mute your calls. I cannot tell to everybody one by one. You are all psychologists. You should have the self-responsibility. Please, team. It will be difficult to others. And please don't tell me, sir, please mute their calls. I don't want to mute your calls. That means if I mute your calls, that means you don't have any control over your own self. Okay. Yeah. So we will see this particular model called Super Life India. So it is a relationship foundation. It's a coaching model. Okay. So when we do coaching, particularly post-marital counseling, first we see whether they have a shared vision about their life. The husband and wife, whether they have a shared vision as far as emotional, intellectual, and financial and physical aspects are concerned. Shared vision. Shared vision about their own future. Okay, I am into IT now. I will study this and I will go to this position. Now you are doing business. This business you are doing. You will go to this position. So we both have to work together for that. That is called shared vision. The shared vision should be available in all the aspects. All the aspects of the life, the shared aspect should be there. The shared vision is first about their own life. What is that why that we get into married, and what is that we are going to do? A common goal. So we want to build a home. How that we are going to build the home. And we have to enjoy the life. How that we are going to enjoy the life. In all these aspects, there should be a shared vision. So during our counseling aspects, we have seen that there are problems in the first area, always. Most of the time, people are having problems. I will tell you only one problem. For example, let us take financial aspect. In one couple, what happened? The husband said, you give all the salary to me and I will give you whatever you need, I will give you. And she didn't accept it. She said, see, I am earning 60,000 per month. Why the hell I should give all the 60,000 to you? No, that I will not give. See, you are earning. You give amount to the family. I will give the amount to one amount to the family. Let us run the family. She is old to know. You give complete salary to me, and whatever you require for monthly expense, I will give. And their family has given a house in her name. That house he has given in rent. He has given rent. That rent also he is only taking. He is not giving to the wife. Problem broke out. Now they are in the verge of getting a divorce. Because right from the beginning, there was no shared vision as far as financial aspect is concerned. This should have been spoken. Either the family should have spoken, or in the counseling sessions, they should have attended some counseling sessions, they would have attended. So the shared values, if there is a problem, definitely that will lead to some kind of issues. So when couple come for counseling, first we try to understand the shared vision. So for shared vision, there is a separate questionnaire. With that questionnaire, we try to assess whether they have the shared vision about education, about children. In one case, actually the girl wants child immediately after the marriage, but the boy, he doesn't want the child immediately. The boy says, let us have children after 2 years. But the girl says, I want the child now itself. And fight start. And she says, you see, this is because of your family. Your mother every now and comes and asks me, is there anything special? Every time. You have to go and tell to your mother, no, we have planned to have children only after 3 years. Why is that I have to go and tell to your mother? I will tell my mother, you go and tell to your mother. He says, no. I cannot tell my mother. You go and tell. 2 years, I don't want man. I don't want child. So the thing is shared division. Now in shared division, we are all getting, every couple is getting problem. Can you people put one area, one specific aspect, shared meaning? If it is not there, problem will come. Can you put any one specific? Don't write global. Specific. This issue, if it is not discussed during marriage, this will create problem. If they are not having shared value, it will be a problem. Can you people put? Very nice. Sexual intimacy, that should be required. Actually, this is one area which is not spoken at all. And nowadays, it has to be spoken. It has to be spoken. Because there are many wrong conceptions, okay, where family will involve, where family will not involve. So all these aspects, it comes under shared vision. So
Shiva, I have a question.
yeah,
You said about that couple that the husband did not want the child for 2 years. So when the counseling was done, did you ask that is it because he wants to have fun for 2 years, or is it because he's running away from responsibility?
if I start discussing about that, Namita, our full session will go on that.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
I'm just giving an example. Acha, okay. Then the second framework is understanding differences. So first we will try to discuss the shared aspects. Definitely there may be difference. The husband is having one aspect and the wife is having one aspect. So wherever the differences are coming, the differences will be written. The differences will be written, and all the different differences, okay, that will be handled in a coaching session and also a counseling session. Now, for example, the differences. Now, Namita has asked one question. Sir, how it was handled? Now, the simple question I asked the husband is, okay, you want child after 2 years. Yes, sir, I want to have after 2 years. Why can't you discuss it with your mother, parents? Because every time they are asking your wife, okay, why can't you just tell them that, see, we are going to, sir, my mother will shout at me, sir. My father tells that this should not be postponed. You have the child. Then I asked the husband a simple question. Okay, sir, you please tell me, in first night, whether you have to touch your wife, who will decide? Your mother will decide or you will decide? He told, sir, I will only decide, sir. Then you have to decide. You go and tell to your mother. Certain times now, Sabat, all these things will be there, but 1 hour is not sufficient to answer all your queries. Okay, you're just, I'm telling the aspects. These all are the aspects. Even if at all you people want to learn, join the life coaching program, which is starting from tomorrow, okay, wherein we are going to talk in depth. So here actually one is push technique, one is pull technique. Only one technique I'm telling you. As far as couple counseling is concerned, we have to use all the therapy models. There are total 30 therapies. All the 30 therapies you have to use. Now, particularly in couple counseling, one of the aspects is we can use Gestalt therapy. In Gestalt therapy, that is called confrontation. In couple counseling, most of the time, only if you are talking sweet chocolate, counseling will not happen. Sometimes you have to confront the individual. So the confrontation, I asked the boys whether in first night, whether you have to touch your wife or not, who should decide? Whether you will decide or your mother will decide. Then he told, sir, I will only decide. Everything you should only decide. Now you decide whether you want to have in 2 years or not. Then you and wife sit and discuss, take a decision, share the value. The difference of opinion is because of your mother. You both go and tell. Now, when it is a case of your mother, you will tell. If it is pertaining to her mother, she will tell. Shared values. Anywhere problem is there, if it is from a boy's side, the boy will go and tell the mother. If it is from the mother's side, the girl will go and tell. That is what shared values. So that is what the third aspect. The third aspect is partnership mindset. The partnership mindset is, okay, when to have child. We have a problem when to have a child. In that, we are having a difference of opinion. Now, the partnership mindset is, please mute your calls. We will train the clients. We will train the clients about growth mindset and fixed mindset. There are two types of mindset: growth mindset and fixed mindset. We will psycho-educate the client about these two. And partnership mindset is the extension of growth mindset. So both the couple should have growth mindset. Then partnership mindset comes. In the partnership mindset, they will try to handle the issues together. It is not that only wife will handle, only the husband will handle. So we will be psycho-educating the clients about partnership mindset. Whether this partnership mindset, if at all they should have a growth mindset. Whether the couple, both of them are having growth mindset or not, questionnaires are there. Through that questionnaire, we will try to identify where and all problem is there. Those problems we will be telling to the clients. Now, the fourth aspect is, as far as the marriages are concerned, first emotional bonding should develop, then maybe the intellectual bonding. Mostly today, intellectual bonding would have started because today love marriages are happening. Both are educated, both the girl and boy are educated. So when they talk first, they start talking only about intellectual aspect. The problem is on the emotional bond. This emotional bonding, the woman will get easily, the boy will not get easily. So the emotional bond. There are three minds: dialectical behavior therapy. The first mind is called emotional mind. The second one is called a rational mind. The third one is called a wise mind. There are certain people, they are always emotional. They will talk emotional, they will speak emotional, they will think emotional. They will not apply rationality. There are some other people, they are always rational, they will never be emotional. The wise mind is, whenever somebody wants to be emotional, they will be emotional. Whenever they want to be, rational, they will be rational. That is called wise mind. Here, emotional bonding. In this emotional bonding, what we try to achieve is the wise mind. We will do in the difference of opinion. There will be difference of opinion, differences in emotional aspects. So the emotional aspects, if at all we want to handle, we have to psycho-educate them this first, and we have to ask them to think from the wise mind. But mostly, if they are not having that training, they will think only purely from emotional angle. They will not think from the wise mind. For example, Ridhanya, she has committed suicide. Whether she was in the emotional mind or wise mind.
Emotional.
Emotional, sir.
Yes, she was in emotional mind. If she is in wise mind, she would have not committed. So, in the fourth aspect, we try to take them to the wise mind. Most of the aspect in couple counseling, it is psychoeducation. Why psychoeducation? See, here there will be many people, married people. Okay, how many of you are married? Please put yes on the chat box. Please put yes on the chat box. There are many married couples. Okay, now something has happened yesterday. Okay, suppose if you people are going to counseling, right from your marriage, you might have been fighting with each other for many aspects. For many aspects. If counselor has to remove everything, all the past aspect, is it possible? Is it possible? Suppose after 7 years, somebody is coming to you for counseling. All the 7 years, whatever happened, they want to tell you. And everything you are telling, okay, this you should have done like this. Here you should have done like this. Is it possible or not possible? Please put it in the chat box.
It's possible, but it's very time consuming. And why would somebody want to discuss all the events in the past? Discuss the major events which are actually.
Even major event, Namita, if we are discussing, what is the output? We have to structure the present. Past. Suppose yesterday you put milk on the gas. The milk has split. If you are discussing today about it, is it wise or not wise?
Not wise.
Not wise. So during the couple counseling, psychoeducation plays a very vital part. And in the beginning itself, we will tell certain aspects, and we will try to empower them. What is that we will tell is, map is not the territory. Two things we will tell in the beginning, psychoeducation, during the shared values. When we are discussing about that to the client, one is, map is not the territory. Whatever you think is not final. You are thinking that if I have children after 2 years only, my life will be best. That is what you are thinking. And your wife thinking is thinking that I want a child now itself. Both of them are thinking that my map is final. And both the map is not final. It is not the end. If wife thinks something, that is your map. If husband thinks something, that is his map. So what is to be done? They have to stand in the wise mind. They have to stand in the wise mind, and they should learn to be flexible. A system with flexibility will win the race. System means, suppose for example, now Poonam cutting. Poonam cutting is she is a system. The system contains brain and mind. Like that, Namita is a system. The system contains mind and brain. In both and mind and brain, flexibility is required. A system with flexibility will win the race. A system with flexibility will have a happy life. So this first we will tell, and bringing the client to the wise mind and asking them a simple question. First, choose 3 areas in which you had a difference of opinion. If you were flexible, whether the issue would have been solved differently or not. Now I am asking you people. You might have had a difference of opinion even in your own life. If you were little bit flexible, we always expect that the other person should be flexible. I will not be flexible. If you are flexible, whether the output would have been different or same. Please put it in the chat box. If you are flexible, different, 100% it will be different. 100%. That is what even Markandeya Gajju Supreme Court judge has told. Flexibility. If you are, suppose the wife wants to eat a non-veg on a particular day. The husband says a vegetarian and fight broke out. Okay. Now the wife is not ready to budge. If the husband says, okay, let us have a non-veg today, come. That is not compromise. That is flexibility. What we think is that is compromise. I am doing compromise. Why should I compromise? When we say partnership mindset,
Sir,
it is not that I win or it is not that you win. It is not
sir,
I
I
win.
have a doubt.
Yeah, 1 minute, Shazida, 1 minute. Let me finish it.
Yeah.
It is not that I win or you win. It is we win. Most of the time, the problem comes because either they think that I must win. So the language should be changed to we win. So flexibility brings change. Yeah, Shashi. Shashi.
So, what if they took advantage of that if we go flexible?
Sushila, it is a very nice question. Okay. Now I will ask you one question. Okay. Please answer me. Suppose they are going on be flexible. Okay. Because of that, see, your husband and wife, and they are having 2 children. Okay. The wife says, my husband is a dominant always. I got married. Now 2 children is over. 2 children, they are all studying. Okay. Now my husband is very much a dominant. Now what is the choice she is having? Either she has to fight. Either she has to fight and go away or be flexible. When the child will be safe, both the children, when they will be safe, when the wife is flexible or when she is dominant.
When she go flexible, then yeah.
You have to take a decision based on your family. Na? That is what partnership mindset. Now, I'm not telling the wife has to go always submissive. That I'm not telling. Okay. It all depends upon the situations, Rishta. Because in a 1 hour session, I cannot give a blanket aspect. Blanket this has to be everybody, there should be flexible. I got one call from one doctor. Okay. She was living, she got married. They gave 100 severance. Okay. They gave a Innova car. They gave a house. And he was also a doctor. After marriage, she went there. After 1 week, she told that I am also coming to hospital. He told no, you need not come. Because already we are having a wealth. Even if we are not working, 3 generations can sit and eat. That much of money we are having. Now, why that you need to come to my office? You sit in home and take care of the my father and mother and children. You need not come to hospital. She is MBBS and MD. Do you think she will be able to live like that? 8 months over. Her mother was telling, try to adjust. Things will be like this. It will change. She was waiting for 1 year. Things didn't change. She was a Christian and she went to the father and told. Father told, see, he is giving you food and he is giving you shelter. What more is required? Adjust for something. And she was not able to adjust for a long time. That is, for 1 year, she was able to pull. Then she came to me for counseling. Okay, here I will not be asking her to flexible because she is not having child. She is not having child. I myself told her, ma'am, think from this perspective. You are having 100 sovereigns. If you sell that 100 sovereigns, okay, you can open your own clinic and you can be the boss there. Because
Yes, you
sometimes
can
we have
work
to
from
empower
home.
the client. We have to empower the client. She told, Shivkumar sir, I didn't think like this so far. I never thought in this respect, sir. I told her, start thinking. Give him 2 weeks time to change. And if he says, I will not change, you change. Sometimes you have to take up the decision. So here I'm not telling you should be flexible or you should not be flexible. It all depends upon case by case. Here I'm not telling it should be like that or it should be like that. Here I'm telling always, most of the time, flexibility may win the race. But it is not that at the cost of the total life. So the emotional bonding, we will try to bring them to wise mind. Then are respectful boundaries. We will try to create respectful boundaries in between the clients. We will try to educate them about a lifestyle harmony. See, in lifestyle harmony, I got more than 3 or 4 cases. The husband is coming, tell me, sir, every day, morning 10 o'clock, Amazon is coming. 3 o'clock, Flipkart is coming. And night at 10 o'clock, Nykaa is coming. Sir, my duty is to receive all these things which she is booking. She is sitting and she is booking something. Every day she is booking. And she says all these things are required for my life. All these things. And if it is asked more, she says, I am earning. Whether I am asking money to you. I am not asking money to you. I am earning and I am getting. Sir, let her get, sir. There is no problem. But I see that some of the things are, it is useless. But just like that, lifestyle. And both of them got fight, and it came up to the counseling. Then we were able to make the girl to go to the wise mind. Okay, make the girl to go to the wise mind. Then the problem was set. Now, in lifestyle nowadays, many problems are coming. Many problems. One of the problem lifestyle harmony is today if you go outside, infertility clinics are growing like anything. Most of the aspect it is because of the lifestyle, and people are not ready to change. One counseling came, the boy said, sir, one day if we order and eat outside, that is okay, sir. One day you want to take non-veg and you want to take something from a particular aspect, mimos or these and that, okay, burger, pizza, mostly all non-veg. Sir, weekly once it is okay for me, sir. Sir, weekly twice also okay, sir. Every day if she wants to eat, that means what? She says, in my mother home, every day I used to eat. My father and mother, they never used to interfere. Why are you interfering? In some of the cases, the wife will tell, sir, already he is at 90 kg, sir. And he is eating like a buffalo tara kata hai. So what will happen, sir? So already he is weight. And she says, see, I don't want physical intimacy with him because he is putting on weight, sir. Fight. Because the thing is, he is every time he is burger, eat a pizza. So lifestyle aspects are getting into more aspect, and discussing the lifestyle habits, that is aligning routines, wellness habits, and life rhythms to promote daily connection. So in lifestyle harmony, we are having a questionnaire, and we have created some 100 aspects in which harmony has to happen. So the 100 aspects, we ask the clients to discuss with themselves and align their goals. Then I stands for inclusive communication. Inclusive communication means, particularly in India, any communication you do, you try to have the communication keeping your family and my family in the mind, as far as possible. Keep them in mind and talk. Most of the problem today is, sir, just after 3 months, I don't want to live with your father and mother. Let us go separately. Let us go separately. And certain parents, they are very, very good. The moment married, they send them away. You go and have your own life. Okay. Certain parents are doing like that. Certain parents, okay, you come and live with us. So what happens? People are not able to take a decision, a collective decision. In one counseling, recently, day before yesterday, a video has surfaced. A old man, a old woman, maybe 90 years old. Okay, the husband and wife, they are bringing that person outside. Okay, and keep it on the keep it outside, lock the room, and they go away. Because they say, tell that it is smelling if he is inside. Because he is not, he is having problems. Some people have taken the video and they have put it in the social media, and social media, it was trending. Immediately police have gone, and even people are all like this. Unless and until it is, we gave one art therapy to one client. Okay, right? Draw your home. Draw your home. The wife has drawn husband, wife, husband's father and mother, and her father and mother, and children. She has drawn in the husband. He has drawn his picture, wife picture, and children, and his father and mother. Now I asked, sir, why you didn't draw her father and mother? Sir, they are not my family, sir. They are not my family. Then problem will come, na? You have to think that that is also my family and this is also my family. Particularly in Indian setup, if this mindset is not there, that will definitely create trouble. So inclusive communication. Inclusive communication is try to see whether ecology check. Ecology check is both of them should do the ecology check. Ecology check is what I am going to do. Is it good for our family? Is it good for our total family? Is it good for the society? Is it good for the world? Is it good for the environment? If answer is yes, do it. I don't want to take care of your mother. I want to go and live alone. And I will not talk with your mother, and I will not talk with your father and mother. Nothing to do. Is it good for me? No. Is it good for the family? No. Is it good for the society? No. That is not good for the society, na? So one of the aspects is educating them, the client, about the inclusive communication. Wherever inclusive communication is not there, confrontation, or there are many techniques. Okay, all the techniques and all I am not telling now here, because already our time is up. So there are many techniques through which we have to tell them wherever the existing problem to have inclusive communication. Then we have to tell them to teach them the art of forgiveness and repair. Team, please put it in the chat box. How many of you have the capacity to forgive? Total, 100%. 10 means 100% I have. And you can choose any number. And with relation to your husband and with relation to your husband's family. If it is gents, with relation to your wife and wife's family. Put it in the chat box. Out of 1 to 10. keep your family, if wife means, if women means the husband and husband's family and husband. If it is husband, wife and wife's family, how much percentage you have the capacity to forgive?
It should be 100 only, Shiva. Else there will be problems.
No, no, there will be problems. Even see, now even Shrista says, for the sake of my mental health, I will forgive. Then actually she will land in trouble.
You have to think of everyone's mental health.
Shrista, then you will fall in trouble. Because if at all I want something for me and if I do not, that will not be 100%. Inclusive communication. Suppose I have some anger with Namita. Okay. I have anger with Namita. I want to shout at Namita. Okay. And I am forgiving Namita. I am forgiving Namita for my mental health. Not thinking that Namita is a human being. Namita is also having a soul. Namita is also having desires, a life of her own. Without thinking all these aspects, if I forgive her only for my own mental health, do you think that will be 100%? Tim, will it be 100%? I have to see the other person as a human being. I am not able to see the other person as a human being. I am seeing it as a mother-in-law. The mother-in-law is not able to see the other person as a woman. She is seeing as my son's wife.
Sir, but what if they wouldn't ask for forgiveness?
Which one?
What if they wouldn't ask for the forgiveness? I have to let them go, right? So, for the sake of my mental health, I have to forgive them, right?
So, sister, I am not answering this question, so you forgive me. Okay.
Tactically.
This is good.
Forgiveness and repair. Then, key for endurance and resilience. Developing emotional stamina to navigate life's stresses and transitions. If Ritanya is having this endurance and resilience, do you think she would have committed suicide? No. So we have to, when we sit alone with the client, a woman will talk with the, for example, in our counseling, Reshma will sit with the women and I will be sitting with the men. And Reshma will guide all the things. Okay. Even most of the people, see, we are seeing cases, this endurance and psychoeducation. Once what happened, I used to call the people when I'm having counseling. I used to call any one of my member. They can also will come and join to observe the session. Okay. Once what happened, psychologist, she told, sir, I like to join. And she is married. She is married. Okay. And she joined the session. And after the training is, after the counseling is over, she messaged me. Sir, you were telling something called orgasm, and she was also telling orgasm. Sir, what is that, sir? So the simple aspect is most of us, we ourselves do not know the legal aspects. A couple counselor should know all the legal aspects. Then only we may be able to create that, what you call, we have to educate both of them. You have to educate the husband. See, flexibility will save you. In most of the time, the people who are not having flexibility, when they are fighting, they will land in jail. In 7 years, if the woman gives complaint, whether police will listen to the woman or men? Women.
Women.
They will not be listening to the men. Mostly they will listen to the women. And I think 1 year before in Bangalore, one person live, in WhatsApp live, he committed suicide. stating that my wife family is harassing me, even the police is harassing me, even the judges are harassing me. Here only people support the women, even men. If he has not committed any problem also, he is being punished. And my wife family is asking 8 lakhs from me to take back all the complaints.
Judge asked
1 year.
5 lakh.
Yeah. Now recently, last week there was a judgment in Supreme Court. A lady IPS officer has been told to ask forgiveness from the husband and husband's family in all the newspapers. They told, go and put in the paper that please forgive me, what I have done is wrong. A lady IPS officer. And they instructed the lady IPS officer that you should not trouble your husband and wife. Why this happens? Because most of the time people misuse the law. So the law should be known to both of us. Both of them, if they know the laws and aspects, always there will be a safeguard. That is, endurance and silence will be there. Then I stands for intimacy building. Most of the time, people do not know about this intimacy. Okay, people think that okay, intimacy and all, sir, everybody knows it, sir. How many of you know? Don't look at Google. Please put only yes or no. Okay. Sensate focus. How many of you know completely about it? Sensate focus. If you know, please put KNOW. If you do not know, please put D. If you do not know, please put D. If you know, please put yeah, Sakshi Agarwal, because already in our program we have discussed. Yes. Actually, this particular aspect now that has to be trained. Sensate focus to be trained to the husband and wife in intimacy. So how to train under all these aspects? That also we train in our couple counseling program. That is tomorrow and day after tomorrow and all. So intimacy building. Then again, nurturing trust. Trust should be there. The wife has to trust the husband and the husband has to trust the wife. We have seen cases. In one case, the husband had an extramarital affair. Then he came and asked sorry. And the wife was able to forgive. And they were having, I cannot tell 100%. At least now they are living together and they are happy. They are happy couple. Forgiving. So one of the aspect is unless and until this nurturing trust is happening. Okay, hereafter I will not.
Sir, I have a point to make. We were talking about the extramarital affair. Extramarital affair is a disease, and how can we expect that a man is having an affair? He married a woman. A woman is his legal wife, and he's having an affair, or he was having an affair before he got married to another woman. So in both the cases he's a dishonest man, and he must be punished. And for that purpose,
This is what,
the
yeah,
best punishment will be,
Sabath,
he should not
yeah,
be forgiven,
Sabath,
and there should be some
Sabath,
punishment
yeah,
for him.
yeah. Sabath, I completely agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Okay, but that is what called inclusive communication. Okay. Now, Sabath, I am asking you the same question. Now you tell me the answer. Okay. A woman, okay, who is not having any support from father and mother. Okay. And she is not having education. Very good education she is not having. She has given a break and she is not having, if she goes outside, she will not get job. She is having 2 children. Husband had extramarital affairs and she found out. And then everything was over. The family intervened. The counseling happened. And he told, please forgive me. I will not do like this. Okay. So, Sabath, what do you say? You want him to hang him?
Sir, okay, let's admit the fact that let the two people live under the same roof, but they should not communicate with each other. I mean,
This
ठीक
is
है, husband को
Sabath.
खर्चा उठाना है, he will do that,
Sabath.
but now there should be
Sabath, that is
nothing
not.
No,
between
that
the
doesn't work.
people.
That
That
doesn't
doesn't
work.
work.
That doesn't work.
Not practical
So the
actually.
concept of
Acha,
silent
okay,
divorce.
okay. Now, okay. Sabath, No problem. That is your take on the case. No problem. So we have to, that is what we say, inclusive communication. Inclusive communication is, here we have to take care of the children. We have to take care of the children. And children, they know whether my father and mother, they are having a happy life or not. How many of you have seen? See, a UKG child will be able to understand whether my father and mother are having a happy life or they are having fight. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
True, sir. True.
Yes.
We have to
Same
look
way
for the
for
larger good.
larger
Yeah.
good. When we are doing couple counseling now, always we have to see the larger good, inclusive communication. That is why that 6-month period is given in the law itself. See, someone applies for the divorce, immediately the judge will not give the divorce. Even during the law, even the advocates, they are being told to charge exorbitant fees in divorce cases. Because at least by seeing that the fees is high, some people may go and start living with each other. He is asking 25,000 for divorce. Let us live together. Why to spend 25,000 unnecessarily? At least if they start living, that is good, isn't it? So they will charge exorbitant amount, and even law says give them time. Give them time so that there may be change in the mindset. There may be change in the mindset. So nurturing trust again, and dealing with conflicts. How to deal with conflicts? Equipping couples to we will train the couple with some tools, how that they will deal with the conflicts, so that even after attending the counseling, the next day they may get some problem. So every time they will not be coming for counseling and coaching. So we will have to train them on dealing with conflicts. And both the growth, husband growth and wife growth, individual and couple growth will be spoken only when both of them grow emotionally, intellectually, financially. The life will be nice. It is not that only one person is growing, the other person is just spending, just living. That will not work. So trying to find out the individual and couple growth, and aligning all these things, aligning all these aspects, and creating an action plan for the couples. This is what the total, what you call the couple counseling. This framework is called, I will show you. One second. One second. So this is Super Life Indian. Every word is having the same meaning, so that we can easily keep it in mind. Yes, for shared values, understanding, positive emotions. Okay. So we will be able to keep that thing in mind. So this is one of the very advanced coaching model in which we have assessment. We have assessment to assess in each parameters. And also we have tools how to train the clients. So team, this is the first day of live coaching. Tomorrow onwards, all these things we are going to discuss in depth. And if anybody wants to join in the life coaching program, kindly join. The fees is just 5,999. International life coach and international relationship coaching. So internationally certified, 2 certificates you will be getting. If anybody wants to join, kindly message me or kindly get in touch with your EmoCare leaders. And already many people have joined for the program. Muthulakshmi is part of it, and Sendil sir is part of it. They're all part of the program. Jarina is part of it. Sakshi is part of it. Couple counseling is one of the aspects which is increasing nowadays. In the coming days, it is going to increase because people are going distant. Emotionally, we are all going distant from each other. And this one aspect is going to grow. And one more aspect is we should know the various aspects of counseling and coaching in depth. Because last Sunday there was an article in the Hindu paper. Nowadays, the millennials and others, they want to take counseling through ChatGPT. And they have taken, in the major cities, they have taken a survey. 11th standard, 11th, 12th, undergraduates and PG. Survey has been taken. Everybody told, we feel more secured with ChatGPT in counseling. And they said that ChatGPT is able to show empathy. And that is absolutely true also. Don't tell that ChatGPT cannot show empathy. Artificial intelligence cannot show empathy. All those things are past drama. You go and put your own problem and see what is that ChatGPT gives. When you read that, when you read the statement, you are reading and you are telling to your own self, and you will be able to feel the empathy. So you should be better than AI. You should be better than AI, then only you will be having business in the coming days. Artificial intelligence is going to eat mental health sector also. And if at all you want to do business, there are only two things. One is have top-notch skills. Have top-notch skills. And join with a team and do business. A single tree doesn't become a forest.
Correct.
A single tree never becomes a forest. When you create a forest, at least something you will get. At least one or two clients you will get. So, thank you very much, team. And I will share the link for the certificate tomorrow morning in the groups. Okay. And I wanted to discuss about various aspects today. No time. Those are the things we will discuss tomorrow for the paid participants. Okay. We will discuss tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you for joining Site Talk.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to join, they can message me. My number, I think, you all know, 917010702114. This is my number. This is my number. Or you can get in touch with your MO care leader. It is a 20 days program. Every day, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
We'll be getting the certificates.
Shiva, what about the life coaching? What is the duration?
Yeah, it is a life coaching 20 days.
Okay.
20 days duration, in which 5 days will be couple relationship coaching, and 10 days will be other coaching methods like executive coaching, organizational coaching, happiness coaching, and all these aspects. 5 days will be counseling techniques.
Okay.
So counseling also, techniques also we should know. Then only we will be able to do even coaching. So coaching anybody can do. There is no need that somebody should have MSc psychology. Relationship coaching anybody can do. Even if you are studying BSc third year, you can do relationship coaching. You can do happiness coaching. You can do mindfulness coaching. All these aspects you can do. Only for counseling, if at all you want to do counseling, MSc or MA is required. Whoever has completed MA or MSc, hope you all have registered in allied health licensing. RCI is for clinical psychologist. Other than RCI, central government has opened a new ministry, that is allied health. If you have completed MSc psychology or MA psychology, you can apply for licensing. It has already started 8 months before. If you have not done so far, do it immediately. If at all you need any help in that regard, you can get in touch with us and join with us for a 20 days program. And whoever joins this 20 days program, 5 days neurobics is free. certified neurobics trainer is pre-bought. Thank you.